Hi, I'm Luboš Roza. I'm fly designer for Fulling Mill, and today we are going to fishing on small river in Slovakia. I like going to fishing to Slovakia because it's my favorite country for fly fishing, because I live on the border with Czech and Slovakia. So it's better for me to go fishing here for these beautiful rivers. The weather is very hot, but I think that it's not so big problem here, because we are fishing in shadow, because here is a lot of trees, so I believe that we can catch a lot of fish during the day. I'm going to fish with 3-weight rod, and this river is special good for fishing with nymph and dry as a dropper, not dry indicator, but just dry fly dropper. I think that it works very well for trout, and in the slow part of the river we are going to catch some graylings on dry fly. I hope they will rise. I'm going to prepare my nymphing leader with 50 centimeters indicator at the end, and then, as usual, I use 50 centimeters from micro ring to the dropper, and 50 centimeters below is the point fly. At this river it's not so deep. I'm going to use tungsten bead about 2.8 millimeters, but if I come to some deeper water, I will put there some heavier nymph. But I think that with 2.8 millimeters I can catch the fish, because it's not too heavy, and with dry indicator you need to have some heavier fly, because you keep the dry fly on the surface, so it must be straight. That's why I use a little bit heavier fly. This river is very little bit muddy today after some rain a few days ago. It's not perfect clean, so I'm going to use some fleshy fly. So I definitely will try the dark neon fly, because it's perfect fly, because there is a lot of flesh, and also it has a pink bead. And for graylings, here is a lot of graylings, so the grayling prefer the pink bead here. So I think it will work today. I don't have many, so I hope I don't have to tie them. And okay, now let's go fishing. So we are staying in the first pool behind me, and I'm going to fish there, to start there. I just have in my pockets I just have a few nylons, and you can see that the ends I have out, so I can use them. I don't have to take it off and put it back. And then I have just 3 boxes of flies. Yeah, with my favorite flies for this river, and also some dry flies. Then I just have the dry powder. It's necessary to dry your dry fly, because it must be really floating very well. And also I have some spare spools of my leader material, because sometimes you can break it, and then you need to change. So I'm going to tie the dark neon fly, which is my favorite in this river. and probably pheasant tail as a dropper. So now I'm on the right place, I think, because if I watch the river, I can see very shallow water and fast, and here it goes a little bit deeper, so I expect more fish should be here. So this type of river I've always fished from down upstream, because you don't spook the fish. So let's try that. Good start. Okay. Oh, and fish. First cast. Yeah. Nice grayling, small one. Ah, it's over. Okay. Good start. Yeah. Ah, another one. Trout. Yeah. Lost again. I don't want to put the fish to the net. To the net, because it's quite small fish and I don't want to destroy them. Okay. In this type of river you need to cast everywhere. Another fish. Yes, it's beautiful. That's why this river is my favorite, because you can catch a lot of fish. So I just check my flies. Okay. It looks easy, but it's not always easy. But definitely the fish is feeding. It's nice. Oh, it's the bottom. You always have to keep your flies. Oh, fish on. To keep your flies. Don't allow the flies to sink to the bottom. That's important. You need to keep the flies up. Okay. A few small steps and fish again. Okay. Now, time to time you can catch a good sized fish here. So we will see if we will be lucky. In this summertime, most of the fish is in the stream because there is more oxygen. So I choose always some fast water. And of course it's easier to catch the fish in fast stream. Okay, fish on. Yeah, small grayling, but it's still fish. Happy. Okay. You have to try to strike every contact, everything. Always when your indicator moves, then you have to strike. I saw the fish. Yeah, that's the fish. Brownie. Again on the dark neon fly. That's killer. So now I see that I didn't cast yet to the best place. It's a few meters up. So slowly I'm going there. We have a lot of water upstream, so I don't spend too much time in one place. Come on, up now. Yeah. The fish is clever. Still keep my flies in the water, not on the bottom. I expect some better fish here. It was beautiful fish. I didn't hook. It was nice fish. Come on, once again, please. No. I always break it because I don't want to spook the fish there. Lost my fly. Take another one. Okay, once again. No. Oh yes, grayling. Yeah, funny fishing. Dark neon again. This is good place. Oh no. Come on. Okay, I think I finished here. Sometimes you can move with the flies close to the surface and let it sink again. It works. Just now let it sink and move up, and again let it sink and move up. Oh no, that's good, it works. No. Okay, I move. Just one more cast. It's the biggest lie. Okay, but I really go. So now I'm... Oh, okay, I don't deserve this. I'm sorry. And good size. I didn't know about the fish. But it counts. Grayling. Okay. Yeah, in the fast water. Yeah, it's summer. Fast water works. This shallow and fast water is also good. But you have to cast everywhere. Oh. So I go upstream and cast every place, every place I think that there can be some fish, you have to cast there. Now he takes the pheasant tail with pink bead. Yeah, come on. So if you see some little bit deeper water, little bit, you have to cast there, especially here. Oh. I don't expect big fish here, but I know some fish will be there. And some of the small fish just take it and release. Okay, nothing. In these places, it's a few casts, it's enough. You don't have to spend too much time there. Just one cast and go. Sometimes you are surprised that the fish was there. Oh. Okay. It's, again, pheasant tail. So now we changed the place. We were fishing in the fast water, and now we are going to fish deeper and slow water. Of course, I know here is a lot of fish also because all the river is full of fish, but I expect better fish in the deep water. And also I see some rising, and you can see behind me here. So I start with dry fly, and at the end of the deep water, because you can see the rise here, so I try to catch some fish on dry fly, and in the middle, in the deeper water, because this is not so deep, and in the deeper water I'm going to try a dry indicator with fly line. So that's what I think that it would give us some better fish. So let's go to change for dry fly, and we will see what we will catch. I have to change my reel. It's easy to have your reel on your back, just to take, close the vest, and I have another reel. It's very fast and handy. Okay, so we start with dry fly at the end of this pool, and I'm using Victoria's Secret fly, olive, and we try to catch some on dry fly. My leader is, I see nice rise here. My leader is about 4 meters long, and I think for this small river it's enough. Normally on the bigger river I use 5 or 6 meters. So come on. Maybe now. No. If I fish for grayling, I never move with the fly, because they don't like it. It must go really naturally. Okay, missed. It's funny fishing when you see the fish. Now, I was sometimes I'm so fast. Come on. They don't want to eat it. I think they don't believe to the fly. Okay. No, I have to change my fly, because I think that the fish don't believe so much. So I have to change. I have to change it. Because the activity is not so good, I try to use very small olive, size 20. Okay, let's try. What do you say? No. Nice. They don't want the dry fly. I see the fish, but they don't want to eat it. I see one grayling close to me. Come on. Yes. He rised. That's good. Okay. Come on. Yeah. That's good. I think that if I change it for dry indicator with very small nymph size 20, it will be much more better. I'm definitely sure. So I try a few more casts, and I see some trout here. No, no. They are not willing to come up. No, no, I see they look at this but don't take. Okay, I have to change for dry indicator. Let's change it. Oh no, no. Okay. I make a new tactic. It's probably noon now, and the fish is not willing to go to the surface because it's too hot. Maybe in evening it will be nice, but now it's not a good tactic. So I change. I take small rockerka and very small nymph. Let's say size 20 with bead diameter 2.3. I think it could work. We will see. In this slow water the fish have time to look at the fly and decide. In stream it's much more easier. So yeah, that's dry and okay. This will be good combination, I'm sure. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah. He takes. Come on. I see the fish. Come on. It's too small probably. What's wrong? Okay. They just take it very gently. I don't feel the fish. I see the fish, but I don't feel. No. There's some fish. Okay, it will not be so easy. Okay, finally. Yeah. They just taste the nymph, but it's not 100%. Probably I will change it in a few minutes. Oh, we see rice here. Come on. Oh, it was bottom. Okay, let's make a few steps upstream. Okay. Again, grayling. Nice fish. The pink bead is just killing. It's still shallow here. And when I move more up, there is much more water, and there is also bigger fish. So I change it for heavier nymph. Yeah, but it's still good. Yeah, in the shade it's working better. I finished the end of this pool, and now I'm going to use dry fly indicator for with some heavier nymph, because the depth here is about, let's say, 70 centimeters. So I need to use some heavier nymph, like 2.8 millimeters with dry indicator. So I think that here in this place we could catch some better fish, close to 30 centimeters. A lot of fishes here, so I believe we can catch some. The weather is very hot, so it's not easy to get the bigger fish, but we will do our best. And so I make a depth about 65 centimeter, and I try the neonka, because because the Trout and Grayling prefer this fly. We are in the same pool, but I changed the setup for dry indicator with heavier nymph, and I go deeper a little bit. So we are trying to catch some bigger fish. Not huge, but huge fish is not here. But some better, let's say 30 centimeters is better fish here. My nymph is dark neon fly. but it's not easy. Come on. Not yet. Oh. It takes my dry fly, but it was not good fish, small fish. Okay, I try to change my nymph. These places are quite busy with fishermen, so the fish knows a lot of patterns, a lot of flies. Probably today somebody was fishing here, so I need to find the right fly. Okay. Now I try Mr. Mouse. Okay, let's try. No. Come on. Take it very gently. Oh no. Okay. It's crazy. Probably I have to change for dry again. Okay, I have to change. A lot of strikes, but now it's changed and they want more dry fly, so I have to change it again. Okay, I go to change. So I'm changing for dry fly. Yeah. Yes, they want the dry fly, definitely. Still graylings. Beautiful. Oh, very close to me. I try to catch him. Okay, and now, no, one more. No. Ah, lost him. Yeah, in this shade, the fish is rising and it's willing to take the fly. No, come on. Okay. Another grayling. Beautiful fishing. So I fished this pool behind me. It's let's say a little bit deeper and slow water, and the conditions are changing every 10 minutes because I started with dry fly and I got a few fish, but it looks that better will be fishing with nymph, so I changed for dry indicator. I got some fish. I said okay, and then I moved a little bit upper and the fish start rising again. I changed it again and I caught some fish, but now they stopped. So I have to change for nymph, but I'm quite up enough because the slow water is down there and I'm going upstream and there is fast water, so the most productive will be fishing with nymph, with French leader, because the fish in stream it's much more easier to catch, and they don't change so fast, because in slow water they change fishing, they change rising and take nymph every 10 minutes, especially in this weather. But in the stream they are eating the nymphs all day. So yeah, we got some fish here. I'm quite satisfied, but it could be better, but we got a few fish, and now we are going to continue fishing with nymph So I change my leader and let's go fishing.